Breathless patients suffering from severe COPD should not have obstacles in receiving treatment when they need it the most. Pulmonx endobronchial valve system for severe emphysema is available to patients around the country, allowing them to improve their quality of life. We went to the Royal Brompton Hospital in London to find out more.
Put this on your finger for me, please.
Former teacher and university lecturer Deborah Sanders lives with severe emphysema, and it's had a huge impact on her quality of life.
I end up breathing on a very top superficial level, so I'm just... And I can't... It wants to catch up with me and take me over and make me breathe in more and more and more, but it's not actually doing anything. So sometimes I'm terrified because you take your breathing for granted and then suddenly you don't anymore. I mean, we all breathe, don't we? And then I'm not. It's become an issue and my whole being is focused in on it.
But today, Deborah is undergoing a minimally invasive endobronchial lung volume reduction procedure, which it's hoped will greatly improve her symptoms. Pulmonx manufactured Zephyr valves will be inserted into the targeted airways. The technology prevents air from being trapped in the more diseased parts of the lung, which reduces hyperinflation and allows the healthier part of the lung to function better.
And we're job's done.
And the procedure takes around 60 minutes to complete.
So providing we choose the right patient and perform the procedure correctly, it literally transforms their life. We see patients who cannot do simple tasks of living. They're short of breath after washing, dressing, cooking. They can't walk to the shops to get their pint of milk or the newspaper. And we've had patients where after treatment, it gives them their independence back and allows them to function a lot better.
In the UK, there are 1.2 million people with a diagnosis of COPD. That includes long-term bronchitis and emphysema. But according to experts, that's about a 50% underestimate because of problems with timely and inappropriate diagnosis. And around 4.5% of all people aged over 40 live with diagnosed COPD. More than 20 specialist treatment centres, including here at the Royal Brompton Hospital in London, carry out the procedure, and NHS clinicians across the country are encouraged to identify suitable patients and ensure they have access to it.
If they have completed the primary rehab and they are on optimized medical management for COPD, but still have persistent breathlessness, then I would basically try to see whether they're eligible for lung volume reduction procedure or not. There's a lot of data that has been shared with us during British Thoracic Society conferences that show it has improved a lot of breathlessness and quality of life in these patients, which is encouraging and make you more confident to refer patients for this treatment.
So I go for a walk every day. Yeah.
Patients like Paul, who had the procedure 3 months ago, he was reluctant to leave his home before his treatment, but now feels his world has opened up.
For the 6 months before the procedure, I was on oxygen cylinders 24/7, so my flat was all full of oxygen equipment and tubes, and I felt like some kind of science fiction character. So what it's allowing me to do is go out, to walk, to talk, to breathe, to inhale the fresh air, to feel alive, to feel part of the universe, rather than sort of being all kind of timid and frightened in my little flat. Life is completely different.
There is no cure for emphysema, but the Zephyr valve can help patients breathe easier, do more, and enjoy life.